everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a magical day, and this video makes today even more magical because something really exciting has happened. So as you guys know by now, probably you've watched my Liliac artwork being made and also the episode, the whole thing where I talked about it and explained what I made and what I think of the whole band and my experience throughout learning about them, but also making the piece and everything. What's really cool is I sent it to them through Instagram, and they first of all replied, which I was really happy with, and they texted back that they really liked it, and I was so happy, like huge thank you. I'm so happy they really like it because I was kind of worried that they'd be like, wait, why am I drawn like this? I'm so happy they first of all liked it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm making art videos every 2 Saturdays. Patrons get to pick the artist I do, and it has to be from the ones I've already done, so that I have a background to talk about and also get influenced by their own like style to make the art pieces. That's why Liliac's more like black and white, whereas Angelina's like has flowy liquids to connect the 3 images of her. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I was just a bit like shocked first of all that they replied that they liked it. And like I was so happy. If you guys are interested, before we start the video, I just thought I should tell you, you can go check the community tab where the messages are. I thought I should post them if you guys wanted to know. And of course the videos on the channel, and you can find it pretty easily. I have a playlist which is called Artists Become Art. It's episode 2. We also have the time lapse with me not talking. It's just a nice chill like rock song. Okay, I'm really excited. Like I just got pumped and I'm like really happy, and I thought I should say it in the next Liliac video, which is this one, because maybe some of you guys just didn't know, so it would be pretty cool, like a heads up. So today we're doing We Are the Children, their official video. They have a video, so we're doing the video, and we're also doing another song, their next song in the album, which is called Vertigo. I don't know what that means. I have no clue, and it will be all the more interesting to figure out, I guess. Okay, let's start with the actual order. So we're going by order. That's why We Are the Children official video is first. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Nice transitions. Oh, I like the beginning, like little nice cuts and stuff. Nice, really nice and smooth. And the crazy, like, just like the switch to like melody was really cool. Oh, yes.
Every time I close my eyes, I see the night again. In all the dreams I have, I hear the sound of angels cry. Take me back, I need to find those distant memories.
The visual is amazing. First of all, I like the little like cuts they have to the actual like ripped angel like statue. Really cool. I also love their outfits for this one. It's gorgeous, and like the bass like rhythm they're keeping, like the music's really good.
Hold on close, slowly, my power through it all. In all my life I've been searching for a better world, but time has let me down. Here we stand on this broken land, raise my head up high, I can see the sun. We are the children, with fire in the sky.
have there is gorgeous. The melody does and continues on. It's really, really cool here. I love how insane that little hype happened because like they had like the music going like there and then it went whoop. That was really cool and it just got me into it already, like into the whole environment and mood, which was really, really cool. I love how this song is just like getting me into the mindset how we are the new generation and we need to actually like realize that and like be active and all that. Like that's the vibe it's giving me because it like shoot up like chaotically into like the climax, like from the beginning, like it just reached its own like musical climax from the start, which was really, really cool. Like I like the start and the oh, beautiful. Really, really cool tone, and the high note she hit, gorgeous. I think she hit a bit like higher than she usually does at the end there. Let's see.
Fire in the sky, and we are future. Our souls in the night will never die.
Oh, before this high note, but yeah, I think she did. Okay.
Feel the change, it seems it's like the same old day to me. Nothing here have to live before they capture me. In all my life I've been searching for a better world, but time has let me down. Here we stand on this broken land, raise my head up high, I can see the sun. We are the children, with fire in the sky. We are the future. Our souls in the night will never
Oh, I love how the bass hit here. That was a nice change than we usually do, that we just get right back into the song. That was a nice like change. Also because the songs before this one were a bit more like calm. Like this just shoot up. And like these parts always are a bit different in the previous songs than the beginning of the whole album. So here we see a change too. It's a bit less than the previous one of a change. But still, it's a change. Like, I don't think I've heard the bass kick in. Oh, that was nice. I love the guitar solo. And we have the high note and guitar solo combo back. Not like we did last time. Last time we did not, which was really, really interesting to see. This one's really pretty. I also love how they're still entertaining. I loved Justin just like jumping up and down on the piano. That's what I wanted to see last time, I think, and I asked for it. This video was recorded before I actually asked for it, so are they in my head? Were they in my head before I thought of it? Did they put it in there? I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's so entertaining though, and I just love how they're cutting it. Like they're doing an amazing job overall, like also like editing it.
will never die. Here we stand on this rocket
I love how the message is like how the world's like we have nothing to like continue with. Like the message is just like leave something good for the new generation, but all we have is problems and more problems, and they're just piling up.
Begging for the light, and we are the lost. Nothing is left anymore.
That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. I love the music in this one. It's so cool. Like the changes they have, how the bass comes in, how the guitar has more of like a nice background. Like they've changed the sound of the guitar and it sounds a bit like more like back, like quieter. It's not like the one that's gonna be like lead guitar vibes. It's a bit like quieter and it adds more attention to the rest of the instruments. So I was listening to more of the bass at the beginning, and then I could hear the guitar too if I focused a lot, if you know what I mean, which was really, really cool.
Take me back, I need to find those
You know, like I hear that do 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 do.
distant memories. Hold on close, only.
Yeah, and now I can hear the do 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 do, like the one with the slide. You know what I mean? Like I like the changes they have here. There we go. Okay, I'm excited. I want to see what follows up from this song, because this song is talking about like us, the new generation. And I think it's one of the most like not connected songs with the rest of the album, which is very interesting. Like I couldn't find a love kind of connection. I guess you could say, I just put it in just, yeah. Okay, I guess you could say that it connects to the fact that if our like older generations want to actually give us something good to work with, if they love us and they care for us, they're going to work with us and for the best of our next generation and the good of our world, and they're gonna help us. Like I can connect it through that way, but it is like me trying to connect it. It's not like directly like a love story of like, you know, which is really, really nice and refreshing actually. And it doesn't really bother me because it's very, very important to know for people to be aware of this. And I think more people should be aware of this. Okay. I think we just don't want to deal with it. We think that it's gonna get better, but it doesn't since we don't deal with it. Okay, let's try Vertigo. I don't know what that's gonna be like. It's very interesting. Also, I love Where Are the Children? Like, really, really love the song. Like, it's gonna become one of my faves for sure. Let's see how's Vertigo gonna go over. I love the effect that it has. Beautiful effect. Okay, before we start, that bass was gorgeous. That bass is the beauty of the instrument, the deepness of it. I love it. That was gorgeous. And I like the like starting like kind of like glitchy sound because it was like a bit like fainter and stuff. Also the music there like they're making it sound glitchy. Okay, it's intentional. The whole voice is kind of like radio vibes. I feel like I'm listening to this like from the radio, like an old retro radio. This is interesting. Is the whole vibe like this?
I'm awake, but it's a nightmare. Is it just a crazy dream? Illusions in my team, black and white, the wheel never stops turning. The sound is shouting, it's louder. No one really knows why. Spinning round and round, I'm falling, turning round, I feel like no one tries to save me. No, the walls are closing in.
wow, okay, this is so hype. Like this, like how they hit there. I love the drums here. Like the beat they're keeping is so entertaining. It's just like making me want to dance along with it. Oh, it's so cool, and the lyrics are really interesting here. Let's just listen to this part again.
I just keep suspending, and then I lose my mind. You always drive me crazy. I'm never satisfied. Something takes away my vision. Am I going insane? Rocking back and forth and laying on the floor, break me out because I'm twisted. Hypnotized situation, pretending all of your spine. Wanting something I never slept behind. Is this the final destination? Oh, no, the walls are closing in. The sky is falling down. The world just keeps on spinning, and then I lose my mind. You always drive me crazy. I'm never satisfied.
Okay, I love how the song keeps its like identity, like the sound that they've done in the main part of the chorus, and then like the verse also gets this like doo doo doo, but like fainter and like quieter. I still feel like I'm listening to this directly from like an old retro radio, which is really cool. And I just love like the fact that like the lyrics are like a bit like wonky, like crazy, never satisfied, really interesting like vibes. Oh, cool, and we're not even halfway through the song.
You always drive me crazy. I'm never satisfied. Back to the beginning, going back in time. I'll never reach the ending. Nothing pacifies.
Okay, coolest guitar solo. Let's just sit it from the beginning, but that was such a nice beginning. The high note too. The amount of slides this guitar solo had is insane. It's really cool. And the effect, like the it's like the old like something's broken. Oh, it's like the antenna trying to like connect to the TV, you know, trying to connect it with the disc up or something. Oh, chill now. I like this. Like the bass is keep kicking in. Oh, nice. Like the older one. That's a nice connection too. Both have a bass continuation. Is this like a bass solo? That was kind of like a bass solo. That was nice. Really chill. This song's so easy. It's so interesting. What I want to point out is right after the bass kicked in, like it had a little solo of its own, which I loved. I got a vibe of Alice in Wonderland because I think she said falling down the hole. We're talking about craziness, um, like weird stuff, never satisfied, which can easily connote to the queen. Um, oh my god, this is really interesting. Like the Queen of Hearts. Um, and then the last line, which shocked me because I was gonna like talk about it right when it finished, and I listened to the last line and it's like, I have to survive, I have to. Let's I got to stay alive, which just gives Alice vibes trying not to get killed by the Queen of Hearts. Oh, that's nice. So it's kind of like an Alice in Wonderland song. This is very interesting. I don't know if anyone ever thought about it. I mean, it's a bit weird to go like that way. But I like connecting like fairy tales to like songs. I don't know, it kind of feels a bit weird, doesn't it? But I think this one fits. Like, there's all the elements. I mean, craziness, no. When you're talking about the queen, yes. When you're talking about not being satisfied, again, it's the queen. So this is also an interesting connection to having the Queen of Hearts and Alice be the same person, which can add to many different like variations of like interpretations you can do using the tale to explain the song, which is really, really cool. But if I do it, it will be a 40-minute video, and there's no need for that. Oh, but I just love the connection. Like, I didn't expect it. It started off just like the vibe, like weird and like crazy, never satisfied, and then like added this, and I was like, why do I see Alice like forming? Like I heard like falling down rabbit hole and everything. I was like, huh, Alice. I don't know. Maybe it does have a connection that I just don't know. And you're gonna be like in the comments, you know that? Yeah. Or you're gonna be like, how? Okay. Either way, like I find this song really interesting. And I really like it. Like the beat of it and how it's still like until the end, like just gives me the radio vibes. And I really like it. Like the whole environment it just creates is just really, really cool. And the fact that I can connect it to a fairy tale just takes me to a whole new magical place, which I already visualized using the fairy tale. And using the song, I can now get it to be even more crazier and weirder and make new stories into that fairy tale world, which is really, really cool and really, really fun, at least for me. This is really, really nice. I like this one. This one and We're the Children are really, really interesting songs. I really like them. Maybe I should rank these songs as well. I did the same with the Warning's second album, and I'm doing it with the Warning's first album, but we're not done with the first album yet. So I might do it with the Liliac album, with Queen of Hearts. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, this album's called Queen of Hearts. Why didn't I remember it? Oh. This does make sense now. Wait, is everything we're talking about happening in the world of Alice? Like down the rabbit hole? All being like a dream of sorts? Oh, this is nice. I like this idea. It's weird it took me that long to actually get to it. They're being very, very, very like clear here, I think. Oh my god. Or I'm very, 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 very bad at figuring it out. Oh my god, it took me 10 songs. There's just 3 songs. It took me 10 songs to realize that this might have a connection to Alice from Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts. But honestly, like I can see a connection between actually the Queen of Hearts and Alice and this one be the same person, which is really, really like a new thing. And this might be the twist of their album. So I want to see how is it going to continue, because the next song is called Queen of Hearts. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to check it out. We're gonna do Queen of Hearts next time, and we fight, we fall. This is legit, like, now that I think about it, the events, like, gonna continue on, kind of like the story. And it finishes with mystery, which might be the fact that they either leave us on a cliffhanger, and the title's, like, referencing the fact that it's all a dream or something. Or they just leave it, like, to the everything, like, up in the clouds for us to figure out however we want to. Oh, and I've got no problem with that because I'm always having fun, like, figuring out many, 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 many stories about it. Oh, that was so cool. I think I just clicked. I don't know if that's legit what they're going for or not, but I love this concept that I just figured out. And I'm keeping it. This sounds really cool. Okay, I hope you guys liked this one. I certainly did. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. I'll read over here we sending you, and I'll see you next time in my next commentary. Bye bye.